Hey you guys, it's your girl Creative Solutions, and I just wanted to give anybody a tip right here, especially if you're gardening right now and it is the summertime, but especially right now because it kind of is the summertime. But I know over here by me, the sun is finally starting to poke out. It's like it's June, like come on. So it's June and the sun is finally showing its face and it is finally getting hot and it's just like you were supposed to be on time a month ago. But anyway, so June is finally showing its face because before it was just really gray. So now the sun is showing its face. So now that tells me that July, August, and maybe September is going to be really hot. And where I'm at in my neck of the woods, when it gets like past like 7, 8 o'clock, the temperature drops like 20, almost 30 degrees. So I don't know if some of my crops or some of my plants or vegetables, I don't know if they're gonna withstand the temperature. So, but anyway, here's my garden tip. My garden tip is it is super expensive to fill up your garden beds, especially if you're starting just in general. So I just found out if you live in a state, a city, you guys can Google free compost in your city, free compost in your state, and sometimes you might have to show your ID to go pick it up. Other times they got specific dates, they have specific times you come there, and most of the time you have to get the compost yourself. So basically, you gotta have the containers, have gloves, and you got to scoop it up yourself. They're not going to do it for you, but it's free because most of the time, most of the cities and areas, farms, they have like lots of manure and lots of compost on hand, and they can't get rid of it, so they give it away to the public. So if you guys are starting your garden and you're having a hard time filling up your garden beds, because I know I am. I know y'all see, I got two garden beds that I got to fill up, and they are 8 by 3 feet, and they're like 1 foot tall, and it's expensive. Like, I tried using the coconut core, and that did work, because you get a whole lot. You get like 10 bricks for like $30, right? And it fills it up, but it doesn't fill it all the way up. It can fill up maybe a quarter of my bed. I still need to fill up my whole bed. And in order for me to fill it up using the coconut core, it might cost me like $200 or plus. So instead of me doing that, it might take me some time and some energy and maybe some muscle strength. But for me to go and drive up to whoever's giving away the compost and fill it up in my car. So I'm just giving you guys some game because within 2 or 3 days you can have all this compost to fill up all your beds, fill up all your pots and everything, and you wouldn't have to spend so much money. Like, soil is not cheap. And especially if you want to get really good soil, you can always go to the compost place where you're getting the free compost. You can get that soil and you can always enrich your soil with whatever. You can have your home compost that you can make. You can also get some worms, and it makes things easier because even with the worms, you need some soil and to start off with the worms. So what I'm trying to say is just check your nearest neighborhood, check your nearest city, check your state, and see who is giving away free compost, free soil. Just look it up. And you will be surprised because I'm telling you, it's super expensive to do it. And a lot of people don't know that, but this is free game. And I would want somebody to tell me. I wish I had known this like a couple of years ago. I'm trying to think. I wish I had known this like 2 or 3 years ago when I was starting my garden journey. I wish somebody would have told me because I would have never spent so much unnecessary money. I wouldn't have. I would have tried to get everything local. So this is just some free game. You know, you can get free compost in your city. And if you're worried about does it have organic material and blah 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 blah, you can always enrich your soil. There's so many ways to enrich your soil. There's so many products on the market, there's so many fertilizer. You just need a base to start with. And I'm just giving you guys free game because I was worried about how was I gonna fill up my beds, and I didn't want to spend all that money, you know? I just didn't want to. I mean, I could if I didn't want to go drive and lift up, but I don't mind. It's a way of networking, meeting other people who garden. So, yeah, so get out there. It's your girl Creative Solutions, and check me out on my journey. You know, I am gardening, and I my lemon tree is saved. I don't know about that other tree though. That tree dead. I will show you guys a video of the other tree. That tree done slanted and fell to the side. I'm like, poor tree. I don't know if I want to throw it away or do I want to help save the tree. The other tree I have that died, I would say it died, was the palm tree. I don't know if I don't know what I want to do. I might get rid of that tree and use that spot to grow like big things like watermelon and cantaloupe and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. But it's your girl Creative Solutions. Thank you guys for tuning in to me. And if you're gardening this month, happy gardening.